So if you're unable to find a sturdy wall and you can't do any of those mindfulness drills with your legs, you can do it in a lunge position here. I'm on my knee here, I'm flat on my foot in the front. And all I'm gonna do is, again, I'm kind of leaning into that and kind of bouncing. And that really helps stretch out this part here. And eventually you get to the point where you're drawing circles with the front leg. And again, that's really helping to floss this back part here. You could even swing one direction and swing to the other direction. So outside in, inside out. And as I'm doing that, I'm leaning into the stretch, and then I'm coming back, and I'm leaning into the stretch and coming back. This really helps floss your hips and get you more articulating with your kicks. Do it on one side and do it on the other side as well. So I'm going outside in, inside out, or draw circles with your feet here. And again, you're really just working on your hips mobility. And over time, you want to get to the point where when you feel tenseness in a position, let's say you're circling, and around there it feels pretty tense, then that's where you kind of bounce into that position and kind of just loosen that part out. And then now you continue the rotation. Let's say you feel tense here and you start bouncing in that position as well. That kind of gets all the kinks out from your flexibility. So you look at me from the side here. I'm really circling, and I feel some tenseness here. I'm just going to even assist my hip and just kind of push into that position there. Circle, go back the other way. I might feel a little tenseness there. I push there, and you could even go one direction to the other and just sway back and forth. And honestly, that motion there really helps open up your hips. And this is the same pushing forward and back that we did on the wall. You can even start flossing, in the sense your hamstrings here, and just turn your toes forward and back, or swing your toes side to side. You really just feel your body kind of settle into that position there. And this same movement directly translates to your kicks on the feet, right? So I can bring my toes up, I can kind of turn my body, my legs side to side, internally rotate, externally rotate. That really flosses your hamstring area as well. That really just opens up your hip and just helps your flexibility. This is something you can do while you're watching TV or just waiting for your video game to load when you're just relaxing too.